in charge of feeding, lactating, and dry cows at New Dairy. We use MFA to do our nutrition work. Anyways, over here, this is ground corn. And over there, that's our dry cow hay. And then over there is our rampart, it's a dry cow pellet. And then over there would be our Turbo 32. Get both of those pellets from MFA. And then what corn gluten feed. Too, you get that from Kansas City. Some brewery plant. And then we got our alfalfa hay, which we get from Kansas. On the other side of that's our own homegrown alfalfa hay. And then there would be our corn silage in the bags. But we run about a 50% forage diet and a 50% concentrate diet. So then rations usually around 16-17% protein. A lot of ways to feed a cow, but quality forage can't go wrong. So
what's the target milk production for the ration?
80 pounds.
80 pounds?
90 pounds. But yeah, we're smoking twice a day, so
yeah.
70, usually get around 70. I think last year we averaged 67, 68 pounds a day. So right now we're doing about 70 in January. So.
Well, we've got a lot of, you've got late lactation cows too,
yeah,
that aren't going to do the 80 pounds.
So hopefully whenever we freshen in, we'll hit 73, hopefully break some records, maybe 74. So, yep. And then our butter fat and all that's good too. So butter fat's running about 4.2, 4.3, and then protein over 3.5.
Which is due to a higher forage
yep.
diet.
Yep.
So, okay. All right, so now you get to ride along with Aaron as he mixes up this load of feed. Right now he is getting some of the hay we buy out of Kansas, the alfalfa hay, to start out his ration with. You'll see him kind of peel off flakes like that so he can easily get the amount he wants to feed. You can see the truck driver just brought corn gluten over and didn't leave him a lot of working room there. But anyways, we don't raise, well, this alfalfa he's getting next here in this ground pile is our homegrown alfalfa, and we have a lot of trouble growing good quality alfalfa in Missouri, to where we can't just completely rely on it, so we've got to subsidize it with some quality hay that we buy. But you can see there he was that mixed wagon's got a scale on it, and he's knowing exactly how many pounds of everything he needs to put in. He's got ground corn is what he's adding in the bucket, or in the bucket now, and you can see he's looking at the scale, and he didn't need everything he had in the bucket, so he brought it back, and now he's got what we used to call a focus. It's what our nutritionist has designed to balance the rest of our ration out with, for everything that we're short of with the ingredients we've got. But that last bucket was corn gluten, and now he's putting in corn silage, hauling it all the way over from the bags there. And you can see the mixed wagons just working away there. It grinds and cuts and mixes is what it does. So it's like a giant casserole by the time it's done with it. But that mixed wagon is about 20 years old. And it's showing a lot of wear and tear. We've actually wore it out once and then relined the inside of it with a kit. And that's getting to where it's getting pretty wore down now too. So it's just a matter of time before we need to replace it as well. So now there's the manure pit at the end of the barn, but he's pulling in, getting ready to put out feed for the cows. As you can see here, he's having a little trouble getting it to fall out, and you'll see him here in a minute push the door down to kind of drag some down. There he goes. So you can see he's kind of piling the feed up there. We have cows that won't use the lockups, and so we leave a few spots on each end of the barn for those stubborn cows, and that's what that was about. But yeah, once he gets going, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. The barn is 300 feet long, 70 feet wide. It'll house 150 cows with enough space to feed them all at once there. So it is a nice barn. Kind of a luxury, I guess. It's been nice for us, but yeah, they come up and eat. You can see them kind of back there by the curtain is where they lay down, but yeah, they get hungry and they come on up. But you can see he's cleaning it out now, and he's pulling away, getting ready to mix his next load.
So I guess you've seen Aaron put out feed there, but I thought I'd go ahead and show you exactly what it is. So here we're in the barn. The cows, you can see most of them came up to eat, but here's the final product here, and you can see it's got the hay, and kind of pick out the corn silage. You know, there's a kernel of corn from the corn silage. You can see how soft it is. That's what you want. But I mean, you know, it's doing a good job when you can't just really pick anything straight out of it, and that's what you want, because you don't want the cows to sort the feed out, and every bite you want it to be the same. So I guess we've got 5 or 6 different ingredients he's putting in there. I guess 5, and you want every bite full from the cow to be all 5 ingredients the way you want it. So there you go. So if we wanted to lock these cows up, we would just lift that lever up and we could catch them all. So alright, there's Michael's favorite cow here, Bella, big brown Swiss, of course the dog. So alright, bye.